Hello students, welcome back to the lecture 4 of the chapter 4, that is linear equation in two variables. So in the previous class we have discussed how we can get the solution of a linear equation in one variable as well as for the linear equation in two variables. Okay, so there we got to know that for a linear equation in one variable there are only one solution. Why? Because for a linear equation in one variable like 3x is equal to 6. Okay, it is a linear equation in one variable, only one variable x present. Since its degree is 1, so we got only one value of the unknown variable x. That means it has only one solution. But if this equation turned into a linear equation in two variable like this, x minus y is equal to 6, then how many solutions for this equation possible? For this equation we have infinite many solutions. How many solutions? Infinite many solutions. How and why? Because for this equation if you put x is equal to 1 in this equation, then you got a particular value of y. See, if you substitute x in this equation, then your equation will be 1 minus y is equal to 6, right? So this one goes to the right hand side, so it will be 6 and minus 1 implies it will be minus y is equal to 6 minus 1 is 5. Okay, you need y, not you don't need minus y, you need only y. So you can write y is equal to minus 1. And see, for a particular value of x, you got a particular value of y. So what is your solution? Your solution will be 1 and minus 5 and order pair. Order pair means this is the solution for unknown variable x and this is the solution for unknown variable y. Okay, so for a particular value of x and y, we have a particular pair of solution. But if we change the value of x, if we put x to be 0, then substitute it in this equation, it will be 0 minus y is equal to 6, right? So minus y is equal to 6, okay, and y is equal to minus 6. So here we get another pair of solution. What is that? That is one is 0 and other is minus 6. Okay, so in these two cases, for particular value of x we got particular value of y, for another value of x we got another value of y. So in this manner, if we will substitute different value of x, then we will get different value of y. That's why a linear equation in two variables has infinite many solutions. Understood? And now we will discuss if the solution, okay, of a linear equation is given, already given, then we have to verify whether that solution is the exact solution or is the exact value of x and y for that equation or not. For suppose if there is equation 2x minus y is equal to 3. Okay, so it is a linear equation in two variables. Here you don't need to find the solution. The solution is already given in the question. The question is verify this equation is true for, okay, 2 minus. It means what? It means already you have the pair of solution. Okay, this is the solution for x and this is the solution for y. Now you have to verify whether this pair of solution is the real solution of this equation or these are not the exact solution of this equation. We have to verify. Verify means we have to prove. Okay. So when there is a case of verification or verify, you need to prove whether LHS is equal to RHS. Understood? Since there is a question, check whether order pair, okay, this is the order pair of 0, 2 is a solution of the equation x minus 2y is equal to minus 4. That means you have to show or you have to check, okay, you have to check whether this equation holds good for x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2. Okay. Now let's do. So in this equation or in this question it is given that the pair of solution is 0, 2. Understood? So it means what? It means we have already the value of x, that is 0, and we have already the value of y, that is 2. Right? Now we have to verify whether for this linear equation 0 and 2 are a pair of solution or not. How? So for this you have to simply substitute the value of x and y in this equation, and we will verify whether by substituting this two variable LHS is equal to RHS or LHS is equal to or not equal to RHS. Okay, so you have to only substitute this two value in the equation. Clear? So let's substitute x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Okay, in the equation. Understood? So verification means you have to find whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. Okay, so simply find LHS. We have the LHS x minus 2y. Clear? So you have to put the value of x to be 0 minus 2 into the value of y to be 2. So 0 minus 4, that is minus 4. So we got LHS to be minus 4. Now look at the RHS. For this equation the RHS will be minus 4. Now you can see both LHS and RHS have same value. That means you can write yes, LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS means what? LHS is equal to RHS means it is an equation, and this pair of solution is the exact solution of that equation. Okay, so you should write yes, 0, 2 is the solution of the equation. Understood? But in some cases, for example, if there is a question, verify whether 0, 3 is a solution of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 6. Okay, so we have to here verify whether this 0, 3 is a pair of solution for the linear equation two variable x minus 2y is equal to 6. Simply you have to follow the same procedure that you followed here. Okay, so here what you have? Here you have x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 3. Okay, now substitute this x and y value in the equation. So write that substitute value of x 0, y 3 in the equation. Okay, now you need to find the LHS as well as the RHS. Now here LHS is equal to, see this is the LHS part, x minus 2y. So x is 0 minus 2 into y means 3. So 0 minus 6, that is minus 6. So we got LHS is minus 6. Similarly, from the equation we have the RHS to be 6. But you can see in this case the LHS is minus 6 but the RHS is plus 6. That means LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay, so what we got? We got by putting x to be 0 and y to be 3, both the side, the LHS and RHS of the same equation are not equal. Since they are not equal, that means what? That means this is not the exact solution. Okay, so that means 0, 3 is not the solution
of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 6.
Understood? And now let us do a problem where we have to verify whether this 5 pair of solutions, okay, 0, 2, 2, 0, 4, 0, root 2, 4, root 2 and 1, 1, this 5 pair of solutions are the exact solution of the equation x minus 2y is equal to 4 or not. That means we have to verify out of this 5 pair of solution which are the exact solution and which are not the exact solution. Okay, so let's start with the first pair of solution. Okay, so here in this solution we have x is 0 and y is 2. Okay, so how we can verify? As I have told you, in order to verify whether some pair of solution is the exact solution, then you have to substitute those values in the equation and we'll check whether LHS and RHS are equal or not. If they are equal, then yes, this is the exact solution, and if they are not equal, then they are not the exact solution. Right? So let us substitute x to be 0 and y to be 2 in the equation. Okay, in this equation, now here LHS will be x minus 2y and substitute x to be 0 and y to be 2. Understood? So it will be 0 minus 4 is equal to minus 4. So here LHS is minus 4 now. Look at RHS. Here RHS is 4. So does the value of LHS and RHS are equal? No, they are not equal. Since, so you can write, since LHS not equal to RHS, so 0, 2 is not a solution. Clear? Coming to the next pair of solution. Here you have x to be 2 and y to be 0. So substitute x to be 2, y to be 0 in equation. Okay, so let's find LHS. So here LHS will be how much? X is 2 and 2 into y is 0. So 2 minus 2 into 0 is how much? 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. And RHS is 4. So does LHS and RHS the same value? No, they are not equal. So you can write, what you can write? Simply, since LHS and RHS are not equal, okay, so 2, 0. So 2, 0 is not a solution. Okay, so in both the cases, these two pair of solutions are not the exact solution. Okay, let's try the third pair. So here we have x is 4 and y is 0. Now you have to substitute these two values in the equation. Now your LHS will be x minus 2y, that is x is 4 minus 2 into 0. So it will be 4 and RHS is also 4. So here for the value x and y, both in LHS and RHS are equal. So you can write LHS is equal to RHS. Since LHS and RHS are equal, that means this pair of solution 4, 0 is a real solution of the equation. Understood? Now fourth pair of solution, here we have given x to be root 2 and y to be 4 root 2. Now substitute these two values in the equation. Hence our LHS will be x minus 2y. Okay. So x is root 2 minus 2 into y is 4 root 2. So it will be root 2 minus. Since there are two rational numbers, 2 and 4 are two rational numbers. So multiply them first. So 2 into 4 is 8 root 2. Okay. Now from this two term you can take root 2 as common. Okay. So when root 2 taken as common, it will be 1 and here the remaining part is 8. Hence 1 minus 8 is minus 7 root 2. This is your LHS. Now, as RHS is already given 4. So here also LHS and RHS are not equal. That means this pair of solution is not the real solution. So right, since LHS not equal to RHS, so root 2 for root 2 is not the real solution. Okay. Next, for the pair 1 and 1, here x is 1, y also 1, and your LHS after substituting x and y to be 1 in the equation, it will be 1 minus 2 into 1, 1 minus 2, that is minus 1, and your RHS also given that 4. So in these two cases, both LHS and RHS are not equal. Since they are not equal, since LHS not equal to RHS, so you can write, so 1 1 is not the real solution. Understood? So in this case or in any case, if you are going to find whether a particular pair of solution is the exact or the real solution of a linear equation in two variables, then you need to substitute the value of x and y both in LHS and RHS and verify whether both the sides are equal or not. If they are equal, then yes, that pair of solution is the exact solution, otherwise it is not the exact solution. Understood?